Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rizka Arinda Yuniarti and I'm student in college. I do assignment for teaching biology in English, offering ABC 2019. So, I'm here to tell you about my best experience in the academic field so far. As far as my experience in learning, I feel the best experience were when I entered the world of college. To be precise, it started when I was in the first semester and took a course that is Physics for Biology with Mr. Nurul Hidayat as a lecturer. While studying this course, Mr. Nurul often taught by linking physics to biology based on the real world or contextual. One of the material that I remember is that the structure of the brains of men and women are different, which cause their way of thinking to be different. So that's make us realize that we must respect each other because the structure of the brains it's have different, so we might be do different things too. And then besides that, I also remember Pak Nurul's ever said about sleep. I think like that we human students should have a time limit when we sleep. The word scientists sleep less than the average human on this earth because they want to seek knowledge. That's more or less what he said. Besides that, I also remember very well how the theory and concept were discovered. For example, when we drop something like maybe lipstick and then maybe pen, we might assume that the heavier one will fall to the ground first, but in fact this is not the case. The pen and the lipstick will fall at the same time because they are affected by the same gravitational force, like this. So the pen and the lipstick will be fall at the same time, and that's what I learned in Physics for Biology course. As I have gone through life in college, I have become more courageous in everything. I have learned to train my mentality and mindset towards the world. I remember very well that during high school, my teacher made me intimidated, make me embarrassed, and prone to underdevelopment, and that's make me so sad and make me feel under pressure. However, in this lecture, in this college, I realize that it is our responsibility to develop ourselves. So no one has responsibility to develop ourselves but us. Finally, I try to start being active in academic achievement, both inside and outside of classroom, such as participating in the biology Olympiad team to make biology Olympiad question. Now I'm become the chief of that community, and then participating in essay competition, and I alhamdulillah receive many things, many achievement from essay competition and scientific writing competition and many more. It's make me so proud of myself because I can develop my ourself while I believe myself and it's start when I in college because of Mr. Nurul Hidayat. And then the more semester I go through, and when I take educational course, there is one best experience that I will always remember. That is when I studied this course, teaching biology in English, where I met Prof. Hera and Mr. Denny are the lecturers for this course. Why is this so memorable for me? Because it's really accommodates my passion for learning a foreign language, but is integrate with the fields that I like to and I want to learn. That is education and biology. Then Prof. Hera and Mr. Denny have a few things that I will always remember. I always hold on in the college, that are such as being patient, cheerful, and so innovative. It's so incredible, I think. I will add some story about my experience in education. So during the 5th semester, I participate in the campus teaching programs, or MBKM, where I taught children in very limited study room, where I must go more than 25 kilometers to get to the school. I observed many things that were lacking either in terms of facilities, infrastructure, and not yet technologically literate. From there, I really want to develop my knowledge related to education. I plan to one day join UNICEF or become a Minister of Education. I hope that I can do that. This is what makes me very excited to take educational course in this 6th semester. Because of the good things that I received during learning process, I will apply them in related lives. For example, maybe if it's my destiny to take an educator or become a teacher, maybe, or lecturer, I don't know, I will do my best not to repeat the bad experience I felt as a student. Instead, I will apply the good things I have learned from great lectures, as I have told you before. From this story, we know that I can slightly conclude that what we feel has the possibility of what we will become later. So that good things will produce good things, and bad things will end in the bad things. I think that's enough from me in this video. If I have some mistakes, I'm so sorry. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.